Here's a video for two particular students of mine that asked me about the 401k. They have family members that are doing a 401k, and I work with clients every day that have money in the 401k, and they still hesitate to buy homes. So I'm going to spend about 5 minutes here telling you why the 401k is the wrong way to save your money. Here it is. You might beat inflation by 3 to 4% with leaving your money in the 401k. You won't get wealthy off that. Real estate is 27 times better. In order to invest your money in real estate, the first thing you should do is buy your first home. The second thing is buy another home, bigger, better, with minimum down, and use your 401k money on your first home or your second home, whichever. Keep putting into it. Cool. If they match you, cool, use it. But the best thing you could do is make 40% on your money by buying a real estate property. So every year or two, you could buy a primary residence. You can level up and buy a bigger home, minimum down, and rent out your last home. If you do this, by the time you get five homes, you're making over $222,000 a year. I shared this in a video I did a while back. It's in my YouTube channel. But there's no penalties in most cases for people using the 401k. They allow you to use it, or they allow you to take a loan out on it. Either way, you need to take your money out of the 401k and put it in real estate. And the reason you do this, I'll simplify it. You make 40% on your money by buying an asset that you can use a loan for that really doesn't appreciate. The dollar loses value. So we think real estate increases in value. Really, the dollar loses value. So there's no more gold standard. Therefore, the only thing that holds value is real estate, Bitcoin, old cars, things like that. So you need to buy assets, and then the interest rate doesn't really matter because the asset's always going to appreciate more than it. The average interest rate throughout history is 9.2 for residential real estate. So we're at a 6% right now, 6.5%, which is extremely low. It's the best time to buy. Inventory is low, but better than it was 2 years ago when the rates were 4%. So real estate isn't going to go down, boys and girls. You need to take your money from your 401k and use it to leverage to buy more real estate, like one of my clients is doing. They called me to buy and put 20% down. I've educated them on getting another primary residence, and they're going to do that. And instead of buying one home, they're going to buy three, and they're going to make about $100,000 a year from those three properties. Now, you may ask what everybody asks: what if they don't pay? What if this? Well, we got plans and we have systems to make sure you make the best moves, bring out the most amount of cash from your projects that you're working on. And by doing that, you're going to put yourself in the best position to avoid most problems. But if problems come up, you're going to have the tools to handle those by working with an expert that sold 2,000 homes and over 38 doors in a 3-year period. I will teach you how to do this. Just message me 10X and I'll get a hold of you. If you have any more questions, anything about the 401k, please comment below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.